Right here, I have this 4-pack of smart pathway lights. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and show you everything it comes with. Okay, this was everything that came inside the box besides the user manual. So basically everything we have here is everything you're gonna need to set up these 4 different landscape lights. These are the base of the little landscape lights you can see here. These are the 4 bases, and these are the actual tops of the lights themselves. I think these look really nice. They're kind of like a bronzy brown color, kind of like a sparkly brown, which I think is really pretty. These pieces right here are gonna be what lights up. And then each of these are going to be staked into the ground. You can see we have 4 different stakes right here. And after they're all staked and they're separated out, spaced out however you'd like them to be spaced, we have these little connecting wires that's going to connect each of these pieces. All of these pieces are outdoor safe, they're waterproof, they're weatherproof, which is really nice. And so you're gonna connect all of these pieces. They have a 3-way connection here, so you can have them pretty spaced out actually. And that way you can proceed to connect this to the next light that's gonna be a little bit further down the pathway. And then at the very end, you can actually cap off the end. For example, after your 4th light, you aren't gonna have any more lights after that, so you can just cap off the end and then you don't have to worry about that. I do like that you have the option of burying these wires, that way they're not visible. And then the plug-in right here, you can see this is just a standard plug-in, which is gonna make this process really nice and easy. And there also is a little power button right over here. Overall, I feel like this is a great option if you want something a lot more sturdy and substantial than solar lights, for example. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up how I would use this in my yard, and I'll kind of show you what that looks like. So you can see we set these up outside and they were really easy to set up, which made me really happy. The nice thing about these lights is they're really forgiving on how you set them up. We set them up in a pea gravel situation, which worked out perfectly for us. I really like how versatile these lights are as far as where they can actually shine as well. As you can see here, you can tilt them to the side and really just focus your light exactly on what you want it to be on, which is great. So I have the app pulled up here and I just connected it to these lights. And then once you go and you actually are on this setting right here, you can select white and you can select your brightness on here and just adjust it depending on how bright you want this light. So I do like that you can adjust that. You can also go over here to this color option and you can pick any of these colors on this color wheel, which I think is a really nice touch. So you can kind of have more of an orangey light all the way down to any of these colors. And then you can adjust the brightness on here as well. And you can also select some of these preset colors. We also have some other presets over here that have a variety of different colors on here. As you can see, there's a lot of different options. You can honestly even sync this up to music, which I think would be really fun as well. This option right here, you can actually plan your different times that you want this on. You can schedule it, and you can also select how much time you actually want these to be on for. We spaced these out and put them in the ground exactly where we wanted them first, and then we connected all of the different wires. So you can see how nice and sturdy they are in the ground. And then we proceeded to cover all the wire up so you can't even see them between each of the lights. Overall, I really love how these look. They look really nice, and I love how you can adjust the lights to your liking.